Which organization recently released recommendations on usage of embedded SIM for machine-to-machine communications M2M? Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. PM Suraj portal, recently seen in the news, is implemented by which ministry? Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. What are cicadas, recently seen in the news? Scientists discovered a new species of Cicadidae family in Meghalaya, dubbed butterfly cicadas, which are 2.5 to 3 centimeters in size and sound-producing insects. Recently, which airport was given the title of Best Airport in the Asia-Pacific region? Indira Gandhi International Airport. Which organization has recently launched the White Rabbit Collaboration, WRC, to foster the uptake of white rabbit technology by industry? CERN, European Organization for Nuclear Research. The name comes from the French Conseil Européen pour la Recherche Nucléaire. Nayab Saini was sworn in as the 11th Chief Minister of which state? Haryana. Recently, which state government has launched an initiative to support young entrepreneurs, called Yuva Scheme? Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has introduced Mukhyamantri Yuva Udyami Vikas Abhiyan Yuva to back young entrepreneurs. Where was the 66th meeting of Network Planning Group NPG held? New Delhi. Recently, who has been appointed as the first woman High Commissioner to India by Britain? Lindy Cameron. What is the theme of Rare Disease Day 2024? Share your colors. Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary located in Kerala, recently seen in news for which reason? Almost 100 hectares of forest, which is a part of the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, recently destroyed by fire in the Sultan Bedari Forest Range within the Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary WWS. Seema, an AI gaming agent, recently developed by which company? Google. Narasapur crochet lace, craft belongs to Andhra Pradesh, recently received a geographical indication GI tag, for which reason? The craft, which is a chain stitch embroidery using a hook, got the GI tag, which ensures the craft's unique identity and geographical authenticity. What is Indra app, recently seen in news? It disseminates weather-related information and forecasts. Recently, Prime Minister of India inaugurated the first oil palm processing mill under Mission Palm Oil in which state? Arunachal Pradesh. Kazuvli watershed region located in Tamil Nadu, recently seen in the news for which reason? It's linking local preservation efforts with global attention, and action also aims to conserve significant architectural and cultural sites worldwide. Recently, the Department of Fisheries inaugurated the integration of the KCC Fisheries scheme on which portal? John Samarth portal. Which day is celebrated as International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination every year? 21st March. Recently, which state government has decided to distribute free seeds of millets and coarse grains to farmers? Rajasthan. Fair Share for Health and Care report, recently seen in the news, is launched by which organization? World Health Organization. Who? Recently, who has been appointed as the new CEO of the World Gold Council for India? Sachin Jain. Thayavi Festival, recently seen in the news, is celebrated in which state? The 4 day of festival in Jammu and Kashmir, emphasizing Jammu's diverse art forms and cultural heritage, folk music, street theatre, classical and folk dance, and a mela. What is the theme of Zero Discrimination Day 2024? To protect everyone's health, protect everyone's rights. How many railway stations have successfully achieved the prestigious Eat Right Station certification? 150 railway stations. Recently, which country's parliament has approved a controversial anti-LGBTQ bill, the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill? Ghana. Indirama housing scheme is associated with Telangana, recently seen in the news for which reason? The initiative offering housing solutions to underprivileged segments. Rupees 5 lakh for landowners and same amount for homeless with a plot. Thomas Salyok, who was seen in the news, became a new president of which country? Hungary. Recently, which two countries formally opposed the adoption of Investment Facilitation for Development IFD agreement? India and South Africa. Recently, Union Minister of Science and Technology inaugurated the first of its kind national speed breeding crop facility at which place? Mohali, Punjab. What is JESLAB, Bulloussless Track System, recently seen in news? Type of railway track used for high-speed trains. Kachativu Island is situated between India and Sri Lanka, recently seen in news, for which reason? The island remained disputed until 1974 between India and Sri Lanka when India recognized Sri Lanka's sovereignty over the island. Caracal, recently seen in news due to verge of extinction, belongs to which species? Wildcat. What is K-Star, recently seen in news? South Korea's K-Star fusion reactor that is also called as Korean Artificial Sun, sustaining plasma at 100 million degrees Celsius for 48 seconds, setting a new world record. Recently, what target has the India set for the export of marine products in 2023 to 24? $9.1 billion. Nagorno-Karabakh region or Artsakh located in South Caucasus Range, recently seen in the news for which reason? It's claimed by both Azerbaijan and Armenia since 1917, although recognized as part of Azerbaijan and inhabited by ethnic Armenians with their own government. Recently, which country developed the world's most powerful laser? Romania. What is the theme of International Day of Sports for Development and Peace 2024? Sport for the promotion of peaceful and inclusive societies. Recently, Yoga Mahotsav has been organized at which place? Pune, Maharashtra. Which organization has recently introduced a new AI model known as Voice Engine that can replicate any voice in any language? OpenAI. Which city becomes the first city in India to install 210 artificial reefs? Mumbai. Recently, which country has made immediate changes to an employment visa program? New Zealand. Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, recently seen in news, is located in which country? Ukraine. Recently, who won the F1 Japanese Grand Prix 2024? Max Verstappen. Recently, where was the India-Kazakhstan joint working group on counter-terrorism organized? Astana. Is Ramphiclarpa fastulosa a parasitic weed, recently seen in news for which reason? Rice vampiroweed Ramphiclarpa fastulosa impacts over 140,000 farm households, affecting rice, sorghum, and maize annually in Africa, causing $82 million in losses. Recently, which IIT have developed a nanosensor designed for the swift detection of cytokines, proteins crucial in cell regulation? IIT Jodhpur. Recently, which space organization has been directed to establish a time standard for the moon called Coordinated Lunar Time (LTC)? NASA. Global Trade Outlook and Statistics Report, recently released by which organization? World Trade Organization. What is the main objective of India's Chandrayaan-4 mission, as announced by ISRO Chief S. Somnath recently? To collect moon rocks and soil and bring them back to Earth for scientific analysis. According to the recent Asian Development Bank report, what is the expected growth rate of the Indian economy in 2024 to 25? 7%.